it's the Baking Diva here. I want you all to step away from your oven. That's right, step away from that oven. It's way too hot in the house to put it on. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a no-bake pie. I love making no-bake pies. And this one is a peanut butter and jelly no-bake pie. So stay tuned. I'll show you how to make it. Don't go away. Okay, for those of you that are still with me, welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. And a big shout out to all my new subscribers. Well, when the weather gets warm, this girl likes to make no-bake pies. I mean, they're easy, and even though we have air conditioning, who wants to put that hot oven on? Not me. So, I hope you're all doing well, and without further ado, why don't we all get started? All right, I'm gonna need my electric mixer. You can use your stand mixer. It's my parrot yelling, sorry. Or you can use your hand mixer. And in this bowl, I'm going to put 8 ounces of room softened cream cheese. So let me get that in there. Okay. I'm going to now add 1 cup of smooth peanut butter, any brand you like. You may hear the birds squawking while I'm talking, because there you go. She wants to come out of her cage and come up here and, you know, be part of this video. So I may have to go get her in a minute. All right, so that's 1 cup of smooth peanut butter. Okay, to that we're going to add our granulated sugar. We need 2/3 of a cup. All right, I'm going to put my mixer on. I'm going to whip it till it's all combined, and I'm going to go down and get the bird so you don't have to listen to it. So stay tuned. Tried to get her out of the cage, she didn't want to come, so we'll see how it goes. So after you've mixed the peanut butter and the sugar, what we're going to do is we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream to this. And you know I always put the written recipe in the description box below, so you'll have that. And we're going to put in here a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to turn my mixer back on. I'm going to mix this all up for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So let me get that going. Now while that's mixing, I'm going to turn it back on again. In a separate bowl, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. And I'm going to put in, I think it's about a tablespoon of confectioner's sugar. Now I'm going to get my hand mixer and I'm going to whip this up till we get some peaks and it's nice and fluffy. So I'll be back after they're both mixed. I'm checking on it. It's almost done. And as soon as it is, I'm going to use my pink hand mixer that matches me. And I'm going to whip up the heavy cream. So be right back. Don't forget to scrape the sides of your bowl. You always scrape the sides of your bowl so you get everything incorporated. Look at this. I have 2 of them going at the same time. Well, if I had a second bowl for this, I could have taken this off and put the other one on. But since I don't, I'm multitasking. I think the peanut butter is all done. Now I just got to get some peaks to form with my whipped cream. Almost there. Almost there. Those peaks are starting to form. Another few seconds. Okay, all the peanut butter mixture is whipped up and combined. It looks delicious, smells delicious. I mean, I'm a peanut butter lover. I remember when I was a kid in elementary school, I went to a Catholic school. It was called St. Mary's, and we didn't have a cafeteria, so we brought our lunch every day. And I remember bringing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and cream cheese and jelly sandwiches. I loved them. Okay, so let me move this over. All right, now, once you get your whipped cream mixture to form peaks, and you get your peanut butter mixture all mixed, what do you think we're going to do next? We're going to add this to that. So let me put that in now. You can see what I'm doing. This is really very easy. The only thing is mixing in 2 bowls, that's all. All right, so I have that all mixed. And with my spatula, I'm going to blend all of this together. Get it all combined. Now, what you're also going to need for this is a pie crust, a baked pie crust. Now, I have a Keebler's, which I'll show you, the graham cracker crust that you can buy in the store. You can also use a shortbread crust for this. That comes out good too. But it's up to you, whichever you prefer, as long as it's already baked. Because you know, we're stepping away from the oven. Alrighty. This looks pretty good to me. Alright, so you say, Diva, I see a lot of peanut butter mixture in there. I thought you said this was a peanut butter and jelly no-bake pie. Well, it is. So let me tell you what we're doing next. I'll move this over here for now. I don't use jelly. I use preserves. And I happen to have purchased the Smucker's strawberry preserves. I like to get the ones that don't have big chunks of the strawberry in it, because if it does, you're going to have to kind of mash them up a little bit, because you don't want the big chunks of the strawberries in that. So in this bowl here, I put about 3/4 of that jar of jam, and this happens to be a 12-ounce jar. So you probably need about, I don't know, maybe around 9 ounces of your preserves. You can use any preserves you want. I like strawberry, so I bought the strawberry ones. Okay. Over here, I have my Keebler Ready Crust graham cracker pie crust. So let me just take the top off that. There we go. And for all of you that aren't sure, you do know that this top you save to cover your pie when it's all done. I know a few of my subscribers said they never knew that. So yeah, this goes right on top, and that's how you can cover your pie crust. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is to assemble the pie. I'm going to put about maybe 1/3 of these strawberry preserves on the bottom of the pie crust. So let me do that now. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting some little dabble-do-yas right on the bottom of the pie crust. Pretty simple, right? Sure. There you go. And you can basically spread that around on the bottom. You can use a knife or your spoon. See, I have a few strawberry chunks in there. They won't hurt it, but it's better not to have them. If it's really, say you made homemade preserves and you have a lot of strawberries in them, you can always put them in a little Ninja or something and get it nice and smooth. So as you can see, I'm just covering the bottom of the pie crust with this preserves. There we go. See that? All right. Put a little more in there. All righty. Good. Get the bottom covered. Now I'm going to take my peanut butter mixture. I put about 1/3 of this peanut butter mixture on top of the preserves. Oh, look at this. Oh, does that look good? If you like peanut butter, you're going to like this pie. So let me put some of that on top here. I'm going to spread that on top of the preserves. Whew, Who needs to put on their oven in the heat? Not me. Look at that. Oh my gosh, does that look delicious? Oh. Yummy. Okay. Trying to cover the bottom and cover all the strawberry preserves. So this is what it should look like. You have your strawberry preserves down there, and now we put a layer of the peanut butter. What are we doing next? Repeat. So let me put some more of the strawberry jelly on here, or the strawberry jams on here. Mmm, yummy. My grandson, next to the oldest, Kyle, he loves peanut butter. But I'll tell you something funny. He's got a girlfriend now, and his girlfriend is allergic to peanuts. So I'm not sure. He'll be here tonight. I'm not sure if she's going to be here or not. But if she is, he isn't going to be able to eat this tonight. No smooching. I know that you're going to laugh and think I'm crazy, but there is a show on TV that's, I think it has something to do with the emergency rooms. And I don't know, it's some reality show where untold stories of the emergency room. And I saw it one time where this girl came in. She was very, very ill. They couldn't find any cause for her illness, and she was pretty bad. And of course, at the end, they figured out what it was. And I told my grandson Kyle this. I think I made him paranoid. They found out that she had a peanut allergy, and the boyfriend had been eating peanut butter. And I guess they did some kissy face, and she got the peanut butter in her mouth. This is a true story. She got really, really sick. So I told my grandson Kyle, no kissing if you're eating any peanut butter. So, okay, here we go. I put my next layer of the preserves on there. Now we're putting another layer of the peanut butter. That's why I'm dividing the peanut butter into thirds, because you want to end up, we're going to do the preserves next, and then you want to end up with the peanut butter on the top. So let me spread this around. Oh, I could just take a big spoon and eat this while it's soft. Which reminds me to tell you, after we make this, you're going to need to refrigerate this for a minimum of 4 hours. Okay? So let's cover that. Okay, looking good. I think we got all that covered. My mouth is watering. Oh, I should tell you now, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go down below and hit that red subscribe and the little bell next to it till it says all, and that's it. You'll be a subscriber, it's free, and all you'll get is a notification every time I have a new video up, and it really helps my channel. So I really do appreciate it. All right, we have a little bit of the jam left, so let's end the top of this with some jam, and then put our peanut butter on the top. Pretty easy, right? You're just doing 3 layers. Some in the middle there. Now remember, we didn't use the whole jar of the jelly. So let me take my spoon and spread our last layer of jam on there. A little bit out of there. We don't want to waste any. Oh no. All right. Here we go. Okay. So this is what that looks like. And then we're finishing up with the rest of our peanut butter on the top. And you know that the Diva has been a bad girl. She's been known to lick the spoon. But who cares? I've licked it since I was a little child, and I'm still here. So you can do what you want, and I'll do what I want. Stay tuned. I'll show you how we're going to top this pie off. Don't go away. All right, so here's the pie, and I finished with the peanut butter layer on the top. I have some of my strawberry preserves that are left. I bought some mini peanut butter cups, and I have some Cool Whip. Now, You can finish off this pie and leave it exactly the way it is, and it'll be delicious. You can put some whipped cream on the top, maybe just Cool Whip. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I wanted to do it a little fancy today and decorate it. So right now I'm going to get going. I'm just going to chop up some of my peanut butter cups, and then we'll assemble this baby. So stay tuned. So now I'm going to decorate the pie. You don't need to see me, as long as you see the pie. So I'm going to take I'm using Cool Whip, and I'm going to spread it on the top of the pie. Like I say, this is optional. You don't have to use Cool Whip if you don't want to. You can just leave the pie as it is, but I'm going to put a little Cool Whip on the top and spread it out on here. Why? Because it'll look nice, and I like Cool Whip. Here we go. There we go. Spread this all out. I just think it finishes off the top a little bit, makes it look nice. All right, so let me just get the top covered here, almost at the ends. Yes. Okay. Did you know that if you're making a pie, here's a little tip for you, and you're gonna say take it someplace, you should either put Cool Whip on the top, or if you're going to put whipped cream on the top, my suggestion would be not to put the whipped cream on until right before you're going to serve the pie, because it doesn't stay in the refrigerator as well as the Cool Whip does. So there we go. I got all that covered. Okay, so as you can see, I have the Cool Whip on the top. Look at this beauty. I decorated the top of it with first Cool Whip, and then we did some of the strawberry preserves, chopped up mini peanut butter cups, and then some chopped up graham crackers. And I think that is a showstopper. What do you think? Alrighty, I'm back to do a taste testing, and I can't wait. I'm putting in a still of this pie, but just look at that. It has some Cool Whip on top with a little of the strawberry jam, some chopped up mini peanut butter cups, and some graham cracker crumbs. So I'm going to cut into this baby. It's been in the refrigerator for about 4 hours, and hopefully it'll be good. So let's go. I love no-bake pies. Okay, I think I got that through. Let me try this one. Oh. And my grandson Kyle is here, and he is taking a shower, and he wants a piece. So I'll get his opinion on this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ooh, does this look delicious? Oh, look at that. I can't wait to dig in. Want a bite? All right, let me do my taste testing, and I'll let you know what I think. Oh, it looks good. Here we go. I can see like the little strawberry ripples going through the peanut butter. Let me see. So good. Oh, so good. Oh, I feel like I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Look at this. This luscious peanut butter. And then there's the ripples of jelly going through. Combined with the topping, it's really, really good. It's super creamy. For any of you peanut butter lovers out there, this is going to be a big hit. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. If you like peanut butter, you have to make this. I'll put the recipe down below. And I have some other good recipes coming up. So don't forget to smash that red subscribe and the little bell next to it till it says all. This is so good. So anyway, have a great week, everybody. I appreciate all your support. Love you. See you soon. Toodles. Gonna finish my pie. Oh boy. Is this good? Mmm.